You are alive. All right, I got to collect some more pages.
Where do I? Oh, there it is. Okay, so are we putting the signatures together? Then are we what are we?
Well, we need to have the signatures together before we can put the book together. So,
right, but I was just trying to figure out what we're going to work on today. Are we doing the
signatures? Yep.
Oh, so just the signatures? Okay.
Let's just put the signatures together and cut the boards for the back and front.
Gotcha.
Then it's all ready. And if we've got time, we'll do the gusset, and then all we've got left to do is put it together. But we need to decorate the pages and that first.
Right. Okay. Holy cow! There's a lot of people on right now. We may not get very many people.
I don't care
because Becca's
I've
on.
I've always had this time slot, so I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Becca is all of a sudden on at this time, and Elizabeth has probably always been on, but not many of our people go to Elizabeth. So yeah.
Well, Elizabeth is usually on before me, so she's a little bit later than usual.
Probably because of the time change.
Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
Unless I'm just now getting her notification, because that could be too.
Oh, could be.
There we go.
All right.
Hey, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
I'm here. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
Hey,
Hi, Steph.
Jenny, can you go over and post the link in
Discord?
Discord, thank you. The brain is still half asleep. I just got up an hour ago, so.
Okay. So we'll put the signatures together. We'll put the signatures together. We'll cut our covers, front and back covers. And we'll make the gusset piece. And if we've got time, we'll make the sleeves to go on the gusset piece. And then we can start making the flippy flappy bits. But yeah, we need to get this stuff done.
Thank you, Jenny.
We just put dinner in the oven. Okay, where's that stencil gone? Do some stenciling, get the rest of these pages together. So for those that are playing along, we've decided to do 3 pages per signature. We're going to have 10 signatures, 5 on top of the gusset and 5 below. So that's what we're doing right now, is getting the signatures together. Whew, I think I might have to turn the air on.
Toasty? Toasty? Already? It's early, right?
Yeah. This house doesn't have insulation, so it just gets hot really quickly.
Is it an old house?
Not really.
No.
Not really. Just not maintained very well. What colours did I decide to do? What?
Oh, well, I'm trying to print and it's on the wrong internet, so I have to switch internet really quick, so it might bot me out of there. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, Ree. Where you been, girl?
Hey. You just put dinner in the oven. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. We'll do something. I don't know what. Okay, did I print that one or not? No, I didn't. Okay.
Been waiting for me. I've been here. I've been live a few times since the Christmas debacle.
Oh, the Christmas crazy.
Uh-huh.
So with presentation paper,
I just use normal copy paper setting. Vivid normal paper, and then the Vivid standard. That's how I print.
My problem is the paper that I have is single-sided. So can I paint copy dye on the back of it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it won't mess up my stuff on the other side?
Have you got a digital coffee dye?
Well, it's single-sided though, so it's gonna. I guess it doesn't matter if it prints lighter, does it? Because it's only just a copy.
No, it doesn't matter. No, I always print on the back of mine. Yep.
Okay, I'll just figure out some sort of a light brown or something that I can print that it doesn't matter whether it's lighter or not. Okay, that's a good idea. Excuse the camera shaking. That's the cat scratching, apparently.
Hi, Julia.
Hello, Julia.
Running out of space again.
See, for some reason, if I print regular paper and do the standard Vivid or even the high, it prints it really light. I don't understand. Yeah, I need to do some, because that's what I was printing those butterflies and stuff last night. That was the standard vivid.
Hold on. What the hell is this? Hello? Yes? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Oh, okay, yes. Yes.
Oh, that's what we wanted to do. I got that one and this one. Print. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so guys, look at the difference in this. So this is the standard just regular presentation paper, and it was printed as high, or not just like regular printer paper, like, or copy paper, like what she was talking about, and that was on high. But then if I do presentation paper, that's what it does. Now look at the difference in those butterflies, and you can't even see the tag on that one. But look at there, the greens, the yellows. It's just really washed out. But yet this still isn't quite what it is on the screen. The screen is somewhere in between those two. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You just know it's very frustrating. So for those of you that don't know, Jelly Shelly has uploaded into her copy account some eco dye papers. So check those out. I know, right? Isn't it, Ree? It's crazy. But so Jenny, that is on presentation paper. That first one was presentation paper, but on the regular paper setting. So that shows how much less ink it puts out. Like there's a total difference in ink, the amount of ink that it puts out. Why do we look like we're sliding off my table? There we go. Is that better?
Okay, sorry about that. I had to take that.
That's
that
okay.
was my physio.
Oh, no worries. How's your leg doing?
It's still really weak. That's why I'm getting physio. I'm going to get the physio to see if I can do exercises to strengthen it and stop it happening again.
Yeah, because that was weird.
Oh, it was horrible.
Have you had that happen before?
No, not my calf. No. Not at all. I think it all stems from my knee. My right knee is causing so many other issues in my back and my other leg because I favor. Yeah. It's causing hip issues and yeah, it's just ridiculous. Fix my bloody knee, Liz.
So it's a known problem and they're just not taking care of it?
Well, the doctor's always got, I'll try this and try that. And it's like, this has been going on for 30 years, for God's sake. How many more things do I need to try before you just give me a new knee?
Oh, wow. That's dumb.
Yeah. Just give me a new knee. Let's be done with it.
Fix my bloody knee.
So when I was 15, I tore the cartilages in my right knee playing softball. And ever since then, I've had like 5 surgeries on it, like keyhole surgeries after the main surgeries. So I've got 2 open surgery scars on the other side of my right knee. And then I've got 5 keyhole surgeries where they've done, you know, bone removal and fluid removal and all that sort of stuff, trying to keep the knee going. But because it's a week, and I've done so many exercises to strengthen it. When I had my knee done, it was 10 days. It was 4 days in the hospital, and then 4 days of daily visits to the hospital. And then I was in a bandage, which was cotton wool and gauze bandage from my ankle to my thigh for like 4 weeks afterwards. So by the time I got out of that, I'd lost about an inch of muscle around my knee and thigh. So I had to build that up again.
Yeah.
But now, like, the surgery is all keyhole and you're walking within, you know, 3 days or a day, and
right.
It's nothing like it was back then, but it did a lot of damage. So I started favouring my left leg, which threw my hips out, which threw my back out. And I've just had issue after issue with back and hips, and now this calf muscle that keeps popping all the time. It's ridiculous. Needs fixing.
That's ridiculous.
It is. Hi, Steph.
Hey, Steph. There we go.
So I seem to be always getting my back fixed, my other knee fixed, my hips need doing, you know, it's all been one thing after the other.
Yeah, they just need to fix what is broke, and then
yeah,
it wouldn't be so bad.
It's so normal to me now. It's ridiculous. Like, it's just, I've lived with it for so long.
It just doesn't make any sense that, because they know. They know that it's a problem.
Said to the doctor, I think you guys have milked this for as long as possible. It's time to fix it now.
Yeah.
What is that noise?
Printer or the husband's TV or video? Yeah.
Hi, my name is husband.
For goodness sake, Keith, we're trying to be professional here.
I know, right? What the heck? I don't want to swear on her live and then get her banned.
Why not? Di swears on mine all the time. We're on dyes. You can swear all you want.
No, I'm monetized, you know, and I made 17 cents last month. So just watch what you say.
I think the ginger cat made $100, but she never got it.
Yeah, I have $187 that they say they sent me, or that it was deposited into the wallet thing that they say that they have, and then that's supposed to send it to me, and I haven't gotten it. And
I have mine
just
direct to my bank account.
well, it's like they don't give you a choice anymore. I'll have to go back and look at it because it wasn't.
Because they ask you how you want to be paid. Do you want to be paid via your bank account, PayPal, or wallet, blah, blah, blah. And I said, straight to my bank. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I'll have to go back and see if I can change that because it hasn't. The problem is it hasn't shown up in that wallet thing for me to even attempt to download it. So,
but said they won't pay me until I've accumulated $100.
Same thing with mine. Yeah. So I had $187. I had money before that. That has
Watch the damn ads, people. Watch the damn ads.
It's dumb. Steph says hi, Ginger husband.
Hi. I'm shopping for stuff on eBay that I don't need.
You'll see why it doesn't matter why I buy what I buy.
Happy wife, happy life. Happy hubby.
All right.
Stuff I don't need and can't afford.
See? We're a pair. We're a pair. I guess I could scan one of my copy dyed stencil papers, to use as
that's what I do.
A background. Ooh, look at that one.
That's very cool. You don't want that on all your pages, though. It's very busy.
Yeah, I don't think I have one that's less than that.
Okay.
Oh, I do have this one. It's got like a...
You will do a couple of each, like print some of the busy one on the back and some of the plain-ish.
Got that one. Up.
It's a sign of a thriving baby, my grandma used to say.
A hiccup?
Hiccups. When the babies would hiccup. That's a thriving baby. Okay.
You're like, okay. Never heard that one before.
4, 5, 6.
Poor old lady. Poor old lady. Okay, so we're doing 3 sets of, or 12, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
10 sets? Is it 10 sets of 3? Is that what you said?
Yep, 10 sets of 3.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ow.
Pairs. I need that. Get off there.
Get off me.
Get off me. Oh, damn you, Patrick.
What's wrong?
Oh, he's cooking toast and I haven't had breakfast. What the hell?
Apparently he hasn't had breakfast either.
And he had a shake. What's he cooking toast for?
I don't know. He's your husband.
DoorDash.
What did you
I don't
say?
think they do
DoorDash?
DoorDash over there, honey.
Yeah, we have DoorDash.
Oh, do you?
DoorDash,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, never used it. Never will.
Guy likes to cook.
I love cooking. And if
She's
there's
weird.
if there isn't any leftovers in the fridge or freezer, there's something wrong at my house. Hey, Vale. All right, so I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 signatures. So I just need to put holes in them when I'm ready. Find boards for front and back covers.
6.
Where's my chipboard box?
Yeah.
On my floor again. This is ridiculous.
Where's that one at?
1,600 voted in this draft. Base 150.
Okay. Boards.
Where's 5,500?
I think that's on that other side.
Nice.
I think we looked at that one. Huh?
I don't think so.
I'll have to look. Okay, wait a minute. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That is the way. We can see again.
8.
It should be enough for
9,
two
10.
covers.
Okay. Oops. I think I ran my printer out of paper.
Okay, everyone, if you haven't joined, oh, thank you, Ray. So covers, do you want the cover the same size as the signatures?
Yes, they should be the same size as the signature. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Bill.
Hi, Linda.
Thank you for sharing all of those, Ree. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Hey, Tammy. You see, you survived the children.
We got new
That was good
Somerset
when we survived the
Studio.
children.
Nice. I can't get any of the news agents to get it in for me. Which is probably a good thing. I can't afford it anyway.
Aren't they like $30 or something?
Yeah, $28 or something.
Okay, so there's 10 of those. I'll put one of those in each signature. So I think I'll put a printable eco print, a copy, just a plain copy die, and then one of these Debbie Epps papers in each of my signatures, and then that should be, because we're doing 3, so yeah, that should be good.
Okay. 2 covers. Done. Hi, Eva.
Hey, Ever.
Nice gift. That's a nice gift, having a subscription. All right, so 2 covers, 10 signatures, and now we need a gusset piece. A gusset piece.
I didn't take anything out of me.
I threw that in the trash and it bounced out.
What bounced out?
That box back there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot that Epson puts a piece of cardboard in the package and stuck it in and printed on it the other day. Didn't print very nice though. It's like, well, that was smart, Pam.
Okay, so the cardboard for that needs to be a little bit thicker.
Okay, I need to go grab my copy dyed paper. It's spread out on the floor in the guest room, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Such a crafter. I have stuff all over the bed in the guest room. Let's put this here. Ooh, the big salt. Goodness. Okay, so we've got to figure out how deep we want this. Do we want it? How deep do we want it?
He's longer. He's bigger. He's bigger than Bill was.
So what do you want to, how big do we want this gusset for the flippy flappy bits? Do you want it half an inch, 3/4 of
What
an
did we
inch?
do last time? Was how much? 1/4 inch?
Half an inch.
Because I noticed mine was a little chunky. Maybe
And just
3/4.
remember, we're going to have 2 pages, and the only side of the page is going to be the inside that gusset that gets decorated,
Right.
flippy flappies on it.
Maybe let's do 3/4 just to be safe.
Okay, so we're going to go half, 3/4, half. Okay, got that.
So 1 3/4.
So you're going to score it at half. If I can find
I didn't
mine.
even think about the cardstock. Are you just using your Oh, did you get some craft paper in?
I found a ream of 12 by 12. It's not the one that I usually use, but it's quite sturdy, so
Yeah.
I've just cut it down. I've cut it down to the size of our board, And now I'm going to score and cut. Score and cut, score and cut, if I can find my... Here it is, I put it away. Woohoo!
Such a novel concept.
So we're going to score at half an inch. Why is that going crooked? For goodness sake.
Half an inch with the 11 side up against the half an inch on the short side.
So the long side against the top, yes. So half an inch.
Okay.
Then our gusset is going to be 3/4 of an inch. So that'll be 1 1/4. And then another half an inch is where we're going to cut it off. So
Would be 1 3/4. Right?
1 1/2. So you're going to score at half, score at 1 1/4, and then cut off at 1 1/2. No, 1 3/4.
1 1/2 is only going to give you 1/4 of an
1
inch.
3/4.
3/4, yeah. And that's where we cut. Okay.
Yeah, that will be our. That will be our hinge.
So we have half, 3/4, half. Okay.
So I had to think about that, reinforcing it with the chipboard. It's a good idea because it's going to hold it open.
Yeah.
It's going to hold it open while we're sewing it together.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that it would, yeah. Steph, if you're still there, can you post Di's copy link? Ree's having troubles getting it posted. We're having trouble with the link.
Okay, so when we put this reinforcement in, it's going to have to be back from the fold so that our
So not a full
hinge.
3/4 inch.
Yeah.
So
I'll just put it in and I'll give it a measure. Because we also need room for the needle to go through.
yes.
So it will be half. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 16ths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'd go the 9 16ths.
9 16ths. Okay.
Yeah, that's going to give it exactly a right amount of space. So I'm going to cut this with my ruler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
So just past half an inch then.
Yep, 1 tick past half an inch. Perfect. Perfect. Glue it in.
Holy cow.
What'd you say? Excuse you.
Right? Good Lord. I don't know what's going on with my Timmy thing, but it's not cutting real good when it gets down to the end part. I don't know what its problem is. Okay, and I needed 8.5 inches.
Okay, so
It's not straight. What kind of crack are you smoking?
yeah, that's gonna look fine. This is gonna.
Oh, Jenny already did it. Okay. Oh, that's right. Stuff's not a mod here. Looking for the jingling dog.
All right, that's gonna look pretty good. So I think, have you got any bugle beads?
No.
So we need to find beads of some sort to put on this really long stitch here that's going to go across this gusset.
Okay. All I have is just round.
Yep, whatever round beads you want to do.
I do have some. I have those small beads that I used with the boho journal that I could do just a whole bunch of them in a string, right?
That'll do.
Okay.
Just thinking. What do I have? I might have some natural stone ones. That would be good. Gemstone beads. Let's find some small gemstone beads. Ooh, tiger eye's pretty, but no, that's too chunky. Too chunky.
Monka. Okay. All right. Did you glue yours down inside there already?
I did, yes. Look, these would have been perfect if this hole had been through them that way, not that way. Darn it.
Oh, they did it through the side instead of the end?
Yeah. They may be Jasper ones, maybe okay.
No, Cammy, you're on both. The Harley birthday list is one that Harley's birthday club is one that you add yourself to. And then the other one is the members only one you're on. Because there's two lists. I sent you two lists. The first one is the members only one, and you're on that one. The Harley's Birthday Club one you have to add yourself to. That one's everybody. It doesn't matter whether you're a member or not. Hey, Denise.
Hi, Denise. How you doing? Are these beads or are they just chips? Where's the needle? Oh, they're
Whoever sounds like a
beads.
very naughty puppy.
They're beads. Perfect. I've got some peridot. Rough chips that are beads. They're tiny. They'll be perfect.
Nice.
Peridot. Peridot. Perfect. Malachite's too blue. Jasper drilled the wrong way.
That one's good.
No, this is the wrong
Of course,
way.
I just put all my beads back.
Of course.
So now I gotta go pull them out of the tower oath, this stack over here. Oh, do not drop that. Okay, thank you.
All right, so that's what I'll be stitching on there. Peridot. Beautiful, perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, so we need to cover these things.
What?
We need to cover the
Covers.
covers. Oh, thank God, the copper fits perfectly. That was a happy mistake. Happy accident.
Well, we did them 5x7. Oh, that's right. Yours is a little different.
Mine's a canvas, yeah.
Needs an IEP for life.
All right, so the cover, that's copper is going to fit perfectly, but we've still got to cover these before we can stitch them. So we need to find a knife.
Are you covering with fabric or paper?
No, I think I'm going to go eco dye, the eco print, those green. I'm going to go with one of these cardstocks, I think.
Okay.
Either this one or
I need. Half by.
I kind of like this one too.
Oh, that one's really pretty.
I think I might use this one on the inside of the covers, and the other one, I'm not sure if it's too
On
green.
the outside.
Might be too green.
Yeah, that one's a really, really well. At least it's showing really bright green on this side.
It is bright green. I'll just find something a little darker. That one's all right. Don't mind that one, but I've only got one page. Is that going to be enough? We shall see. Oh, this one's all right. Yeah, I like this one. I like it, I like it, I like it.
Hey, Lucy.
Hi, Casey. How you doing? All right, so I'm going to go with this one for the outside. Wrap it around. And this one for the inside. Yep. Yeppers. So the front cover will be, I need to get out of the way. How big?
Okay. What? What are we going to use?
That's going to be 7 1/4. Let's do it 7 1/4. By
Please don't knock that over.
10 1/2. Okay.
Know what I did with my topper.
Nine and a half. 7 1/4 by 9 1/2, not 10 1/2. All right.
Well, it's kind of hard to match something to your journal topper when you can't find it.
How can you lose your journal topper? It's not tiny.
And I had it. It should have been in one of two places. But obviously I took it out to probably show it, and then did the classic cam and didn't put it back, and now I don't know where it's at. Classic cam.
Have a good day, Casey. Don't work too hard.
Hi, Casey.
Flo.
Hi, Flo. There it is. Found it.
Stop looking. She found it.
So now I don't know if I like that flower on there based on the other papers that I want to use.
Take the flower off. All righty.
Let's see. Where is that stuff?
Hi, Carrie.
Hey, Ellen.
Hi, Ellen. All right. Why is that? Why is that so wide? That doesn't.
Hey, Flo.
Right.
I don't know if I said hi to Flo or not. Hi, Flo. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Carrie.
Cheryl come in. Hi, Cheryl.
Yep.
Didn't see it. Didn't see it.
Okay.
Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Hey, is there such a oh, I know why there's such a shadow. There we go.
What don't you like about that flower?
It's not gonna go with the other, like all of the eco print, like all the papers I'm printing or leaves and stuff.
They're not floral. Okay. So what are you going
They're
to
not
replace
floral.
it with?
Yeah,
What are you going to replace it with?
I don't know. There's still a shadow. Why do I have such a shadow? It's the chipboard. I need to figure out the settings on this camera again because I may have to just like reset the entire thing.
All right. Well, they probably played with it while they had it, so.
Well, and yeah, and I think when I was trying to do something with it one day, I think I might have accidentally hit some buttons, and that doesn't help any. Because I'm trying to figure out if I like this, but I can't, like, I think I like that paper for the background. It just looks so dark.
Paper.
Isn't that pretty?
But you're not going to see a lot of it. You're only going to see like 1/4 of an inch on the sides and 1/2 an inch on the top.
Right.
So you're not going to see all of that paper. If you want to see more of that paper, use it on the inside instead of the outside.
Where did my remote go? Okay.
Beautiful. Look at that. They're so pretty.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have very little on the sides, but more on the top because my paper's my paper's taller. Your paper's wider, my paper's taller.
So mine has got this much. This is how mine will look.
Yeah. Oh, I guess yours is about the same, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Same measurement, so it has to be the same. Hi, Dee Dee. Dee Dee.
Yours is. Hey, Dee Dee. Thank you. It's actually my journal topper.
This arrived. Hang on, go find it.
Oh yay! It's a journal topper. We're making a journal.
Yeah, they're journal toppers. So Dee Dee, this arrived. Did you put all those green marks on there? Did you put all of this lovely moldiness on
Water
here?
damage.
Because it came and she's battered. She's seen through some things.
Yeah.
It's been through.
They tortured her.
It's been through some stuff on its way here. So it's like
they dropped her in a puddle.
That was sent on the 11th of December, so it's been through a lot on its journey here. But thank you. I love my Christmas card. I thought, that's very eco of her to put all that mold and stuff all over it. Damn postal people.
You're so eco, Dee Dee. You're so eco.
You're so eco.
Dee Dee's like, at least it made it.
Exactly. It could have got caught in the flood. Yes. Yes.
Hey, Julie.
It's seen some things, but yes, it made it. So all the Christmas cards that I had ready to go out to people will be sent out next year because of our Christmas stuff. But everybody that I had on my Christmas list has been sent a thank you card. So expect those anywhere between the next few days or the next few months, depending on your postal service.
Well, yeah, because you just sent me a so wait. Oh, no, my Christmas card was inside my package, right?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Karen. How you doing?
Hey, Karen.
I was watching you this morning, but I was watching and listening, but I was busy, so I wasn't typing. But I was there.
I was sleeping. Sorry.
Watching and listening.
I was on hold all morning, so I made it all the way through Dee Dee's live.
Hi, Patty.
UPS had me on hold forever and ever.
They do. I'm sure they do that on purpose.
Well, so
that you give up and don't.
Probably. The Canadian UPS only had me on hold for 3 minutes. But the American one had me on hold. I was on hold for an hour and then got disconnected. So I called back and I was on hold for another at least 45 minutes. Only for them to tell me that I needed to send an email to a different part of their division. Like, you've got to be kidding me. Just give me my money back. You said I wasn't going to be charged anything, and then you charged me. Why am I being charged? Give me my money back.
Give me back my money. All right. So.
Rude.
On the inside was this one. I want it to be even. So I'm measuring 5 by 5 by 8 1/4. Okay. Is that right? What? No, not 8 1/4. 5 by 8. Hi, Rhonda. How you doing?
Rhonda.
Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think I want to ink the edges of this. Get it right. Get it right. Wrong ink. Now I've got green on my brown. Now I don't have green on the brown. She is fast, so if you don't want your channel being shared, make sure you let her know. She's quick.
Speedy Gonzalez.
All right. Now, where is the other glue gone? Where's my non-wrinkly glue gone? Needs filling up, that's why. Wait, what are we? Wait. You can get as much as I get paid for being a mod.
I pay you 99 cents a month. And I send you a digital, or not a digital, Happy Mail every month.
Technicalities.
Huh?
That's not coming out. What the heck Heathcote's going on here?
What the heck in Heathcote? What the heck in Heathcote was that? What in the good Lord's name was that? Where
It's just
is my...
something so I don't swear.
Obviously, but that was apparently an Aussie thing because I've never heard that before.
No, that's a me thing.
Oh, that's a you thing, not an Aussie thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Too fast. What the heck?
Resold, Pam. I'll take it.
Well, Pam will be paying you from now on. Send her your details.
I pay Di and she doesn't even mod.
I wish I could get somebody else to do that on a real wage. Pay me a full
Right?
wage for not doing anything. This is a stupidly, ridiculously sized bottle for glue. Who in their right mind would have done that? Diane?
The little tiny one.
Yeah. Since when, Flo? Since when?
Behave, right?
There's a whole lot of bullshit going on in their chat, I think.
You all wearing your rubber boots? You got your wellies on? You're going to need your wellies today.
No, I'm not a Scrooge. I'm a broke-ass artist that has no money. So, you know, can't give what you don't have.
What happened in the night cussing thing?
Well, I don't consider bullshit to be a cuss word.
Okay. The jury's out on Di. 71 cents, was it? 99 cents. 99 cents. Plus Benny's.
Well, they are just beautiful covers, even if I do say so myself.
Ooh,
Now I'm actually going to look at that.
So was that that was the cardstock that you had?
Yeah, that was cardstock I found. Yep.
Wow. Nice.
In my box of cardstock that said eco type.
Well, look at that. Exactly, Dee Dee. That's why you're wearing your boots. Because apparently it's deep out there today.
Hi, Amy.
Grab your wellies if you're hanging out in the chat.
I need to make this the right size because it's not the right size.
Because of all the bull malarkey. Hey, Amy. Welcome, welcome. Dies our uncensored child.
Yes, my filter broke a long time ago. I'm sorry.
And Laura's way worse. Way worse.
My filter broke. My filter broke.
Ever singing?
My filter broke when I managed 5 restaurants in the international airport all at the same time. That's when my filter broke, and I've never been able to fix it since.
She was good today, Ellen. She has been trying. I know she's been trying on my channel. Because it's like every 5 minutes, Rosemary.
Rosemary. I still want Rosemary to come in here just once. Can we have a Rosemary?
Right? Just one Rosemary. It's just one.
Just one.
Then she told me the other day, she's like, I am trying to behave. Have you noticed that? And I said, I have. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You know when she's trying to behave, when she mumbles a lot under her breath.
Right?
Yep. Okay. Let's make
I'm
this.
just wondering if she cusses up a storm like that when she's playing bridge with all of those ladies.
No, because they do silent bridge. You're not allowed to talk, remember?
Well, not all of them. Only there's one of them that's silent, but yeah. No, I'm sure on the silent one she's good. Well, apparently she mumbles a lot though, and they get mad at her for mumbling. She does talk to herself a lot. She cracks me up.
Rude.
She's like, well, it's my best conversation when you all aren't here. She's so funny. She a funny girl. I really
How
like
many
that. That's so pretty.
die did you? No. Did I get your card?
I did.
Wait, let me look at my box. I don't think so. I don't think I've got a card from you yet. This is all the cards that I've got so far.
It would be. It's not in your book.
In my Christmas
Right
book.
here. Got my card card. Oh, and
No, not in there. Let me find my Christmas book. No, I would have told you and I would have opened it on screen. I wouldn't have just put it away. Where's my Christmas book?
look what I have, Karen McCoy.
Nice. Very nice. What did I do with my Christmas book? Oh, it's on the table. Hang on.
I love them. I haven't used them yet, but I love them. I heard that you had them. I'm like, okay. And then Jennifer gave me a gift card. Aw, don't cry, girly. Jennifer gave me a gift card to buy stuff from PM. And after I heard that you had done these, I'm like, gotta get those. So Di and I learned how to do Coptic stitch, and that's what we did our books with.
Christmas cards. Yeah.
So all of our Christmas cards are
So-
Coptic stitched into our journals.
Flo. Ruby.
It's a great big black one. It'll
And
most likely be a great big.
it would have flowers on it if it's from Karen. No, I haven't got it yet, Karen.
Yeah.
That's Jill. Michelle.
Oh, and Karen, Harley had to. Oh, you can't see it. Harley helped on it.
Heidi.
Yeah. There's a little
Jason
chew mark in the corner there.
Jennifer. My dad. Another one from Ruby. Because apparently we needed 2 Christmas cards. Jenny Roberts and Cheryl. That's it. That's all the cards that I have got so far, except Dee Dee's came today.
Ever just got mine yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, the day before. Dee Dee's came today, so I've got to figure out how to add that in. I thought I was done. But no, Karen, I don't have. I know it would be hand painted. No, definitely not. Haven't got it yet. So, Pam, how many stitches are we doing? 5?
I would say 5. Hey, Debbie.
So, There's 3. 1. So let's come down to 9.5. And let's get 2 in here. So it will be 7, 8, no, 7.5, 9. 7.5 and 9.
I have to make
That
another
will
birthday
be-
card because I just found out about another February birthday this morning that I didn't know about.
All right, so that looks enough. 5.
I think that should be good. Yeah. Any more than that's going to be a pain in the patootie.
Yeah, 5's enough. So you want to write this down? Got a pen and paper?
Yippers.
So I've made the template exactly the same height as the covers and the pages.
Yes.
So it's 8.25 high. Yours is going
Mine's
to be
8.5,
higher,
but that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's only a quarter inch higher, so yeah.
Well, you're going to have to do different measurements. You're going to have to do your own measurements because.
But if mine's 8.5, that's only a quarter of an inch off.
Yeah, but that's mathing, and I'm public. I'm public mathing.
No, I mean I can do the same as yours. It's not a big deal.
So I've just used my center ruler and found the center and marked that. Right? Have you got a center ruler?
No, that would make too much sense.
Put that on your shopping list, please.
Yes, ma'am.
So from the center, that's no good. If you haven't got a center ruler, I can't help you there. So I've gone 1.5 from the center, 1.5 either side, 1.5 inches.
Okay.
So mine is 8.25. If it was 8.5, here we down at 7. The first one's going to be about. If I add 1/2 inch to that, your first one's going to be about 1 3/8, 1 3/8 down from the top. I think you'd be better off measuring yourself. You measure yourself.
I'll have Bluebird figure it out. Bluebird can do my public mapping.
It's only because America has to be different from everybody else in the whole wide world who has A4. So no, you've got to have US letter size. It's quarter of an inch.
And then we measure things in inches instead of in centimeters and stuff, which is so much easier.
I know, but because of all of these, doing these books and everything, I've had to revert to doing them in inches so most of you guys can follow along.
Centimeters is a lot easier.
This for the covers and this for the pages.
Last one I didn't put enough on. This one I got too much on. I can't win for losing here.
Okay, Julie. Go make your man a sandwich.
My man makes his own Sammy.
I make on a Sunday. That's when we come back from the market. I have all the fresh fruit and vegetables, and I make up. I've got a container that goes in the fridge with all little. There's 12 little containers inside it. And I grate the carrot and I chop the tomatoes and the onions and the capsicum and I boil eggs and that all goes in there. And then I have another container that has lettuce and spinach in it. And once it's all done, it's up to him whether he eats it or not. Because I'm not making sandwiches. I'm not making salads. There's always a roast chicken in the fridge. So
it's there to make whatever you need. Yeah. And for those of you that don't know, capsicum is pepper, green pepper, bell pepper.
Bell peppers, yeah.
Yeah. And the first time Michelle said capsicum, I'm like, what? She goes, you don't know what capsicum is? And I'm like, no, I wouldn't say, what are you talking about if I knew? And she goes, oh, it's bell pepper. And I'm like, that I know. Why are you calling it capsicum? Well, that's what they call it here. It is. All right. Whatever.
There's the holes for that.
Vale wants to know if you'll adopt her. And why is Ever putting eggplant in the
back?
Ever just put eggplant in there for some reason.
Eggplant?
I know, right? The
slimy little things they are.
Gross.
Look at me measuring, making sure everything is even. Goodness.
I love how on Restream it says, you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you.
No, they can't. Just muted myself.
It just cracks me up, though, that it's there. It's like, hey, dummy.
What's scary, Vale? What's scary?
What?
Oh, very.
Oh, I don't
know. Something scary. What was scary? Okay.
I thought maybe I missed something while I was drying my stuff, but I guess not. Oh, you're majoring.
Measuring. I'm measuring properly. I can erase all that later, but yes, I am measuring.
Public measuring is a very scary thing. like maths. Not good.
I just know that the trouble I had lining up the holes because I didn't measure in that one, our first one, was going to annoy me. So,
Well, yeah, and then that one, it was just something for me. But with this, I don't want to. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or sell it or what. So I don't want to.
I'm measuring.
Yeah.
Just measuring.
Well, let's see what Bluebird says.
All right, let's poke some holes in this first.
Well, look at that.
Look at what?
1 inch, 2 3/4, 4 1/4, 5 3/4, 7 1/2. Boom.
All righty.
Okay, Gloobert. Mellow, slow your roll.
What's the matter?
Pro tip: make yourself a punch template.
Good work, Gloobert.
Bite me, Gloobert, bite me. Punch once, use it forever. It's not true. They get tattered, Gloobert.
That's why I've made this one out of a thicker cardstock. Instead of paper.
I thought about making one and then laminating it. Because I always do 5-hole pamphlet anyway. I don't, if I'm going to do a 3-hole, then I guess I don't, because that's usually only something for me. But even with my journals, I usually do 5-hole.
All right.
Only because I do so many different, I don't typically do the same size of paper. I like them different sizes.
Okay, that's that one done.
Love me some Gruber.
Cover's done. What's this? Hang on a sec.
Hey, Kitty Jen.
cold callers. I thought I had a scam thing on there that says usually comes up suspected spam. That one got through. Bastard.
Oh. If I don't know the number, I don't answer.
Because we've got so many doctor's appointments going on at the moment. You get different specialists ringing and they all ring from a different number. You got to answer them. But usually,
I don't know if it's just a T-Mobile thing or a Apple thing, but I have mine set up now that if I don't know your number, if you're not in my phone, then it asks you to, when you're calling, it asks you to say your name and why you're calling, and then it puts it through. Hey, ECR.
Hi, Elizabeth. How you doing? Okay.
Getting the craft room back in shape after doing your live.
Sure, it's the chair. Blame the chair.
What's going on with the muscles in my neck? They're giving me a headache.
Gusset done. Gusset done. And I think I'm going to use my cradle to punch the other.
I've been sitting here looking at my table trying to find my Volterra, and then I finally found it sitting on the top of the computer.
Signatures. It's upside down.
Wow, that green paper is bright.
It's very bright. Love it. All right. Can we do them without the cradle? Yes, we can.
Sure you can. You can do it. Yes, you can. I know there's more to that cheer, but I don't remember what the rest is. Okay, what are we putting on the inside? Let's just do some copy dye. Let's do a pretty copy dye.
Let's. Hi, Jenny. Okay.
Jenny's been here a while.
Oh, why is everyone saying hello to her then?
She's saying hi to other people.
Oh. I see.
She's being sociable.
Right. Got it.
So see, normally when people see other people, they say hi to them.
I say hi to everybody numerous amounts of times just in case I forgot to say hi in the first place. So.
Me too. I don't know if I said hi to you already, but if I did, hi.
It'd be
If I
worse
didn't,
for
hi.
you because you're live every day. I wouldn't remember if I'd said hello to people, so I just keep saying hi. Just going to keep saying hi.
Hi. I don't think I want that one.
Sit down.
Glue it down.
That's why I won't sit down. Wait, what happened here?
I don't know. It's just not the right vibe.
Huh? When?
That just doesn't feel like the right vibe for the. Hi, Anna Marit. Yeah, that's not the vibe I'm looking for.
We're on a roll. We're on a roll.
Okay, so that is 8.5 by 5.5. I want.
You're going to go to sleep, Anna Marit?
Are you tired? Well, yeah, it's the middle of the night for her.
Sweet dreams.
If I want a quarter of an inch on each side, then that would be 5 by 8. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to tell you the other day we went for fish and chips down the beach. Finally found a fish and chip shop that sells flake. I was very happy. Fresh from the ocean every morning.
Oh, nice.
Batter was beautiful. Chips were lovely. We will be back.
Yay. Okay. Quarter of an inch is too much. Or half an inch is too much. Hey, Khadijah.
Hi, Kadisha.
Oh, Anna Marie. Look what she did.
Oh, thank you, Anna Marie. I'm having chocolate. Thank you, thank you.
You're so sweet, Anna Marie.
She is very sweet. Very generous.
Very generous.
I remember. Yes, I remember. I have chocolate.
Hey, why was that paper not? Why was that paper not right? Gosh darn it. Dang it, Jim.
Have you got your card yet, Anna Marie?
She just barely got mine.
Oh, it's only been a week, so probably not. Week and a half.
Okay, probably not then. Birthday card or Christmas card?
A thank you card.
A thank you card.
Thank you for being awesome card. All right. One more to go.
We are making a botanical journal.
Yes, botanical journal, and we're going to put it together with a Coptic stitch, and I have just worked out how to put a gusset in the middle of said Coptic stitch so we can put a flippy flappy journal thing in the center. So that's going to be fun. It may or may not work, but in theory, I've worked out that it will work. I so love construction. I so hate when it doesn't work.
Be prepared for Rosemary's, by the way.
No, it's only been a week and a half, Anna Marie. It's only been a week and a half. It's just Pam got hers a few days ago, so it's like awesome. I hope it's all that fast.
Oh, that was crazy how fast it was.
Mm.
Especially since stuff isn't moving that fast here. Because I had stuff that I sent out several weeks ago that is just now getting here in the States.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have front cover, a back cover, 10 signatures, and in the middle of those 10 signatures will be this little piece here. How cool is that going to look?
Very cool. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of beads to go up that middle part. How can we make that middle part? We should probably put like some
Are you asking me, Julia? Are you asking me, Julia? Did I get your card? I don't think so. I put all the cards that I've gotten so far into my little Coptic Stitch practice journal, made it into. So I have Pam, I have Flo, I have Anne La, I have Jill, Michelle, Heidi. That's from Brett and Joe. That's from Jennifer. That's from Mum and Dad. This one is from Jenny Roberts Day, and that one's from Cheryl. So that's all the cards that I have gotten so far, and then one came from Dee Dee Wellingham. So that's all I've got so far.
Hey, Christina. So the spacer piece is a
someone was detected at your front door.
We're doing, it's a mini book, but it's something that came from a mini book that the pages that we're doing go on. You can explain it better.
Okay, so this is, remember when we made the hard pages in the...
Elizabeth wasn't here.
Okay, so this was the last journal we made, and it's a hybrid journal. And it has got hard pages, like a mini album on one side, and signatures on the other side, on the lap book. So this time we're going to go, so this has a hinge system that each of these pages sit on, and then we build flippy flappies off that page. So this time we are going to go.
I think she got yours, Lydia. You got the one that was the woven heart, right?
No.
I thought you did.
Hang on. Wait a minute.
I don't think you put it. You didn't put it in the book because it was a different. Yeah. Yeah, you did because I remember telling you to.
This is all my happy mail.
Yeah.
No.
It's a larger envelope and it's a big round card. It's a big heart.
Yep, there it is. Yes, I did get yours, Lydia. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I showed it when I got it, I think, yes.
Yeah.
It's
hey, Jill.
beautiful. Thank you, Lydia. Yes. So this is all the happy mail I've got this year, so last year. So I keep it all in there, and I go through and I send a couple at a time each fortnight because I can't afford to send everyone something at the same time. So anyway, back to the journal. So this time we're just going to make a Coptic bound hard front cover and back cover with 5 signatures at the top, 5 signatures at the bottom, and then we're going to put a hinge in between those two, lots of signatures, and I'm going to add a sleeve to both of those, which will then build flippy flappies that will sit in this gusset in between. So that's how this is in my head is going to work. We shall see if it works out. I can't see why it won't, but
I can't either.
and we've only just learned how to Coptic stitch, so this is really putting the pressure on. Nothing like a bit of pressure. So yes, it will look like this. If I can get it to sit properly. Let's just do this. It will look like this roughly when it's all sewn together, and this stop popping out.
Yes, Julie, I am. I'm just a little bit behind her right now because she was prepared and I was half asleep still.
So this one being a big span in the Coptic stitch thing, it's going to have beads on it, so it doesn't look so vast. Yeah, we actually did a pretty good job. And this is the cover that we made last week, the journal topper. This will sit on top.
So the beads are going to go across.
Yeah, across here.
Yeah. I wonder if we need to like stencil something down the back of that so it's not as boring looking, or I don't know.
We can stencil some leaves, or we can even cover it with some of our eco paper.
Yeah.
I'm still going to bead it.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Because there's.
Yeah, I think I might put some of this eco paper on.
Because there's going to be like 1.5 inches, 1 3/4 inches between your each stitch.
Let's cover it then.
Sounds like a plan, Stan. Okay, I have one cover done.
Good job. It's all right. I'm not going any further until you catch up.
Okay. I'm trying.
It's not a race. I win. No, just kidding.
That was so kindergarten.
No, it's not. That's how it's going to look. We're going to put the Coptic stitch in. I'm only covering that piece, the piece that's going to hold the flippy flappy bits in the center. The rest is stitching. There'll be beads across the center bit. That's finished. That's how it will look finished. No, it's already covered. The covers are covered.
Yeah, so Ellen, with Coptic stitch, when you're done with it, that's what your spine looks like.
Yep.
But normally better than this. This was my very first one, so it's not very pretty. And I realized some things about halfway through, and it started looking prettier halfway through.
Yeah,
so it's an open spine.
Tighten things up.
It's open spine, and but when you open it, everything lies flat. Your pages won't pop up on you like with the other kind of books.
No, I want to learn to do pretty stitches so that you don't have to cover them up. Pretty stitches, add some beads. And as I said, this is only the second time I've ever done a Coptic stitch. So adding that element of the hard pages in the center is probably a dumb idea, but, I have to do what I have to do.
It's going to look cool.
I have to do what I have to do. When it gets in my head, it's like, this could be cool. Let's work it out. So I've worked it out.
Honestly, that Coptic stitching was fun. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, once you get the hang of it, that's that starting off bit that But now
Yeah.
that I've realised about the put your cover on first, it's fine. You do
this, others will follow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I get an idea. Someone comes to me with an idea and we start making it. And every single time my head is going in all directions. And it's, what if we did this? What if we did this? What would this look like? That's how my head works all the time. And we're going to miter these little hingy things too, remember?
Yeah.
Just probably about 1/4 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch before the fold. Because that's about as far as you want that page to go down. You don't want to put it right down to the bottom.
Oh yeah, we're not doing the extra flappy thing this time.
No, single one. All right, all right, all right. It's going to look very cool.
Okay, that part is done. I love this paper.
Get in there.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm just still covering my covers and that kind of thing. Dye was quicker than me. Okay, I'm gonna put something heavy on this just for a little bit.
Okay, so that's what it's going to look like with that covered. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, that looks a lot better with the paper on there than it did with just the
Yep.
other.
Okay, beautiful. Now I've got to figure out the sleeves, what size they need to be.
Okay, where did my oh. There it is. Ow.
So the sleeve is going to need to be 8 1/4 high. So we need it to be 8 1/4 high. So it needs to be 8 3/4. So yours is 8 1/2. Yours is going to need to be 9 high, scored at 1/2 an inch. And then it's going to need to be
Hi, Steph.
5 1/2. Okay. how wide are your pages? Are they 5.5?
Yeah. Five and a half by 8.5.
Okay, so your pieces for your 2 hard pages need to be 9 by 5.5. You'll need 4 of those. 4.
9 by 5.5. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we did last time. Yeah.
So that's for letter size. For A4 size, you need 8 3/4 by 5.5.
And 4 of them.
Times 4. Bye, Steph. So 8 and 3/4. Quarters by 5.5. So much glitter.
Hey, Carrie.
Five and a half. All right.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, that's pretty.
That was party. Party. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
That's gonna be party. I like that.
Hi, Auntie.
Ah,
Woohoo.
you're back. We miss you.
She's back.
Oh my goodness, Vale, that's crazy.
Oh my goodness. We missed you. Stop going away. Missed you too.
I know, girl. Stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. Just stop it. Okay, sorry. I will stop it now.
Stop it.
Okay, wrinkly pages are okay, right?
Right.
You're up till midnight today, so you might get to come and say hi to us. Woohoo!
You missed so much. I'll explain while Pam's catching up. We are making a botanical journal. We are making a Coptic stitch bound botanical journal, which has 10 signatures of 3 pages each. And it also has this funky little bit that's going to go in the center of the 10 signatures and look like this basically with this little bit in the middle, and inside that's going to hold 2 hard pages which are going to have flippy flappies in it and sit in the center of this gusset, which I think I need to cover in something pretty as well. So the outside and the inside need covered. So we have covered our boards. We've made our signatures. We have made our flippy flappy bit holder, the gusset, and we're about to make the sleeves that are going to slip over them to make our flippy flappies on. So I need to cover this.
So anti-cap, it is the those journal toppers that we were making before. Hers with the butterfly is, yes, that's what's going on there.
Yes, so that's the journal topper for the top of the journal, which will go on there.
Julie found Tim Tams in her fridge, and Christina wants to know who she found in her fridge. Who did you find in your fridge? They're
Tim Tam are chocolate-covered biscuits with chocolate cream in the center.
Yes, they're really good.
Really, really good.
It just so it turns just like when we call it flip flop, Ellen, it's basically the page itself turns just like a regular page, but then it just has lots of flaps that you open up. So did you watched us do the
This is the boho journal that we made, which is a lap book. This is our flippy flappies. This they're hard pages sitting on the hinge. Remember when we made those? And then you just add all the flips and flaps and things that you want to those hard pages. So that's what we mean when we say flippy flappy. So this was, you know, with the gatefold, and then it lifted out and had belly bands and lifted out and lifted up and down and all that sort of stuff. So that's what I mean when we say flippy flappy. Oh, shit. Just bent my page because I was being too rough.
That's okay. I just cut one of my pages that I didn't want to cut. So now I'm a page short, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
So this little journal is going to have 2 pages that sits in the center of those the signatures. It's going to sit in the center, and it's only going to have flippy flappies on the inside of this gusset, not on the outside, because it needs to sit flat with the others and needs to be able to turn. So our little sleeves that we're making now are going to slip over the top of these, but we're only going to decorate the inside pages. The outside will just have a nice pretty paper or stencil or something on it. No, we just call it a flippy flappy because we don't know what we're talking about. We're just doing stuff. Doing stuff and making it look pretty. There you go.
Doing stuff and making stuff.
We don't know the fancy technical terms for things. It's flippy flappy. By the way, yes, she finished it. Yes, she did. She finished her boho journal, and it turned out beautiful. I hope she appreciated it.
Yeah, I told her I have it done, and she hasn't come to get it yet. So she was supposed to come do some work for her dad, and she didn't come do it. So yeah, I know. All right. I need to print the copy die on the back.
And for those that wanted to see my hedgehog pin cushion, here's my hedgehog.
He's so cute.
Here's my hedgehog pin cushion. Am I mirrored again? This is my... Yes, I am. Darn it. Wondered why I'm not sitting in the center of my... Goodness. Yes, he's very cute, but the problem is that I daren't squeeze him because I think half of my needles have gone inside him.
That
Could be dangerous.
could be a little painful.
Could be a little prick.
I like Harley. I know, it's so funny.
Yeah, hilarious.
There we go. Coffee stained journal pages.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He would be a bit stabby, so I'm not going to squeeze him at any time soon. So, oh yeah, definitely needed covering up in the center there. Beautiful. Now it looks beautiful.
Okay, let's print that.
So cover your inside spine as well, Pam, as your outside. Flippy flappy holder thingy hinge.
Oh, so you don't see the chipboard, yeah.
Yep.
Good idea.
Woohoo, visitors. We're having visitors next Friday. We're having daughter, son-in-law, and 2 grandkids for the weekend. Coming up from Brisbane. Ooh.
Skella. Lay down, girl.
Or just have a look on my page because I've made several boho journals. Several.
Bunches of pretty ones.
So,
okay,
let me show you my journal topper. Let's just find the remote control so we can get rid of the blurry. So this is my journal topper of my botanical. I have a piece of driftwood. It's very, very dimensional. I have a piece of driftwood. I have covered that in stencil, the brick stencil, a leaf stencil, and a stone stencil. I have glued on my piece of driftwood, and I have done this Timmy textured butterfly on top, and I made him out of corrugated cardboard, put him through the die cut, put him through the embossing folder. Then I used texture paste, like Luna paste and stuff, and gold to highlight all these bits. And I've got real crystals stuck on here, moss, and the metal micro bead ball things, and a real crystal. It's got die cut leaves stuck under there. It's got a bit of cheesecloth. So yeah, there's my topper.
my topper. Lost it again. There it is. And it. That's my topper, but I don't think it's going to work with this journal.
Well, you've either got to rip that flower off and put something else there, or make another one.
I think I might make another one because the Like, this is just all too sparkly for my page, my papers. I need more grungy gritty.
Okay. So make another one.
Yep. Tonight's project.
Come on, I'm doing all this show and tell so you can catch up. Stop mucking around.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Go there. You know how to make a sleeve. I'm going to make these sleeves.
Yeah, I do.
Your measurements are 9 by 5.5. Scored at 8.5 on one side. Half an inch on one side.
Yeah, and then glued on the
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Where did I put the where is it? Where's my bone folder?
No.
Oh, look, I put it away. Goodness.
Why would you do something silly like that?
I don't know. Why is that so crooked? The heck? Okay, half an inch at each end. That's really crooked. That is really not straight. Wow, that is really not straight. I'm going to have to cut these again. That's that stupid freaking... That big rotary thing. You can never cut a straight line with it.
Is it your paper cutter?
Yep, of course it is. Oh, this is not going to be big enough, is it? 8.25. No, I have to use a 12. Damn it! Damn. Let's see if I can use that other stupid paper trimmer, not the rotary one.
The other stupid one. Not this stupid one, but the other stupid one.
Other stupid one. Where did I put the other stupid one?
This is not red blue. I don't like that.
I threw it across the room because I was disgusted with it, and now I can't remember where I put it. Where did I even put it? Oh, there it is, under my desk. Under my desk.
Okay, well, that's gonna have to work because that's what you got. So just deal with it. Okay, nice shot. Okay. You sound like you're like driving a motorcycle there, girl. Because when she jumps up here, she's like,
Righto. What do I do with it this time? There it is. Okay, what did I say I needed? 8 and a...
No, but I've got a cattail that's trying to get in my glue.
8 3/4. 8 3/4.
Get off me, thank you.
Five and what? 5.5.
That was Skella, Karen. She's all of a sudden decided that she needs to be the center of attention. Not loving on it because she's being mean to Harley about it. The Ginger Cat show, not the Black Cat show, Skella. She didn't even like me for the longest time. Like, she always hung out with the hubs, and now she's always in here with me.
Must be the paper that's not straight, like the actual cardstock, because I've just cut that and it's got this tiniest little bit that's not straight.
All right, Carrie, have a good night.
The trimmer is good ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really crappy trimmer.
Yes, don't forget your thumbs up. Thank you, Elizabeth.
So this trimmer, which is the Universal, is it Universal brand? I think it's Universal brand. It would be a good trimmer, except this little ridge that you butt your paper up against.
Yeah.
Instead of it being straight up and down, so when you butt your paper up, it stops. It's on an angle. So when you butt your paper up, it slides up. Which is never going to give you a straight cut, ever in a million years.
Hey, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. Five and a half. So my age-old whinge about making the perfect paper cutter, that's step number 10 of the what is wrong with these paper cutters. That should be straight up and down to stop your paper from going up over the top.
Bill, are you talking about the one with the little black cat on it? I just saw your message. I'm a little behind on chat. I was focused.
Let's see if they are straight. That's pretty straight. And the scoring ridges in this one are not deep enough to get to score cardstock, only paper. Step number 2, why that paper trimmer is crap. That's better. That looks straight now. Half.
That would be cute, yeah. Right? Stacy, I think a lot of them are a tad off, and then your papers may be a tad off, and between the two of them, it's just not a good combination. Yeah, not at all.
But it's like, it's just little things that could make those trimmers better, you know?
Yeah. And
scoreboards, like those all-in-ones.
I can tell you Aunt Di's answer right now. Next question.
This one works. This one works. I don't have a complaint about it. It's just too small. I need to save up and buy a bigger one, the guillotine, because none of those other paper trimmers work properly. So yes, that guillotine works perfectly. There's nothing wrong with it at all. It gives me a straight cut, gives me a sharp cut.
Like the little track things and stuff like wear out and get wider or stretched out or something with so much use, and that's why.
You've got your ones that have the little blades on it. So there's two styles of those with the little slidey blades. You've got one that has a wire track that goes into another track, so that wire stretches, which gives you movement with your blade. So they don't last very long. You can buy replacement wires. You can buy replacement tracks for the ones, the Fiskars ones. The Fiskars ones. You can buy the replacement tracks and wires. But the blades, once you've cut a piece of cardstock with it, other than paper, runs out after about 10 crosses, you know. And they're $16 for a pair of blades. That's expensive.
Yeah. I think, Karen, didn't you have a problem with them like that too?
And then you've got your blade ones that just run on a flat track, and it
Hey, Casey, again.
It wears a rut in that track, which fills with paper and gives you a bumpy, horrible cut, not a smooth cut. So that's wrong. I don't like those. And then you've got your rotary ones. They're pretty good. Some of them don't have proper measurements, like that new Sizzix one. The measurements were just ridiculous. And then you've got the ones that fold, like that one, that one of your most important measurements of a card maker is 5.5 or something. Well, the fold's right there, and it doesn't give you an accurate measurement then.
My paper cutter, the Tim Holtz one, doesn't have a mark for 6.
So I'm going to get a bigger. That's a Spellbinders one that was on special. But here's a problem with the Spellbinders one. It has the inches and centimeters, which is great. But look where the measurements are. Let me just show you this so you know what I'm talking about. Oh, no, not you. We don't want you. Get off. So here's the measurements on the Spellbinders, right? You've got inches on the bottom. You've got centimeters on the top. Put your piece of paper in. Where's your measurements? Underneath the paper. Hello?
That makes sense.
So the measurements should be up here.
Why are the measurements under the paper? That's dumb.
Why? Why would you do that? That's all very well if you're measuring from this side, you can come up to your measurement. But if you're measuring from this side, it covers the measurements. Yeah. there's lots of things that are wrong with a lot of the trimmers, but for accuracy of cut, the guillotine is the best one for me. I would love to have the engineers of paper trimmers sit down with someone who uses a paper trimmer every day and listen to them and what we need.
Yeah, that would be nice. Novel. Very novel. I only have 4 pieces of my craft paper
Hi,
left.
Lucy. You only have what?
4 pieces of that craft paper left. I swear I had another pad of it, but I don't know where it went to. And I have some other, but it's really thin.
You will get
I mean, I've got enough to do the 4 things, but I don't have enough to do any of the flippy flappies.
well, you don't need the really thick stuff to do the flippy flappies, because you put your flippy flappy thing on and then you cover it with cardstock or paper, so it's going to be sturdy enough. So as long as your base pages are there and they're quite sturdy, you're fine.
They're different colors.
So your thin stuff will be fine. It's fine.
I don't remember.
So these will be our base pages, and they're measured at 9 by 5.5 for America, and 8 1/4 by 8 3/4 by 5.5 for Australia and everywhere else in the world. And you're going to score every one of them at 8.5 at half an inch on each end, and score it, fold it, and you are going to glue one of those half inches, and the end that doesn't have a half inch, you're going to stick that to the top of that. In essence, you are making a sleeve. So then you're going to flip it over, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to stick that flap to that thing there.
That thing there.
That thing there. That bar there thing. So make sure it's all flat and glue it down. Glue it down.
Glue it down.
So that gives you this sleeve, which will then slide over the little flappy thing that will be in the center of our book, giving us this page here. Okay? And we're going to do that twice.
I have a crud ton of black paper. But black paper won't go good with this.
I got it from Temu. The fruit and veg one for the fridge. I'll show it to you. I'll go and get it and I'll show it to you. It's really cool.
Hey, Auntie Cap, we'll be here.
I'll get it and I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. It's this container here, and it has these little containers inside for need to top up with all your different fruit, all your different veggies in it. And I have another one exactly the same as this that I do fruit in as well.
Come on, get in there. Thank you.
Usually it has tomatoes and whatever in there, but obviously hubby's eaten them all and I need to refresh.
It's pretty cool.
And then the other one is probably double the height, and it has two big baskets in it, and I have spinach in one side and like baby spinach and lettuce in the other side.
Good night, Jenny. See you in the morning. 9 by 5.5, right? Oh, she left.
So yes, that's my salad box. And yes, Sunday's my meal prep day, and that gets filled up. Lettuce gets put in, spinach, fresh spinach, fruit cut up. I buy a barbecue chicken every week, and I pull that all off the bone. That goes in a container ready to eat. So that's what's in my fridge every week. So you can make a wrap or a sandwich or just a bowl of salad, whatever you feel like.
We used to do stuff like that. I need to get it back into the hang of doing that because that was nice to have.
Yep.
Meals
and if
that
it's
were
already
ready.
there and it's already ready to go, you're more
easy.
likely to eat it. If you buy all the
Yeah.
things and put them in your crisper, 9 times out of 10 you're throwing half of that out at the end of the week because you haven't eaten it. Same with watermelon. If I don't cut it up and put it in a container ready to eat, it usually gets thrown out.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to score it 1/2 inch and then at
Just 1/2 inch.
4.
That's it. What? Are you making your pages?
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Just 1/2 inch.
Never mind. Yeah.
Just
yeah.
1/2 inch.
I was thinking that these got folded in half and glued, but it's the two pieces that go together, not the
No.
temporary brain
Just
fart.
1/2 inch. Oh, okay. No, I'm not allowed to take pantry or fridge containers into my craft room anymore. Got to stay in the fridge. No, I love having my salads all ready to go because then I'll eat them. If I don't have them in the fridge, I'll make, I'll have party pies or spring rolls out of the freezer.
Yeah. Skella,
Hey,
no.
Marty. G'day, Marty.
Hey, Marty. Skella, no. Back. Hey. Oh, excuse me, woman. Get in your basket.
Get in your basket.
Get in your basket, please. Go on. It's okay. Do not bite me, brat. Get in there. Thank you.
Goodness.
Not you. What do you think you're doing, woman? What do you think you're doing? Oh, must have slept weird. My neck is hurting.
While I remember, I'm going to make the two.
Poor Skella. There's nothing poor about her. She's so spoiled. It's crazy.
So if you've got any left over, I'm actually going to make a card to go into these sleeves.
I'm just going to use coffee dye.
Huh?
Is that? I'm going to use coffee dye for my the other stuff. So.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about the pocket in the sleeve. I'm actually going to make a journal card to go inside it. Opening.
Yeah, we didn't do that last time.
Yeah.
Stella, get in your basket, please, and stay there. You can't. No, you can't get on that part. I can't see, and you're drooling on my book.
Ew.
She drools because her teeth have all been pulled except for the front, and it just so she is constantly drooling. Oops, that was not straight. Straight, even nothing. There was nothing right about that. Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Zero.
Nothing. Zero. Nada.
Okay. So it's actually got to be quite low. I don't think I can do this because these tabs are going to stick out from inside the cover.
That's okay.
How far is it going to stick out?
Well, your cover goes right to the edge, so.
So if I just make them so they're only just sticking out, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Be fine.
Yeah. Come.
What am I missing in the conversation in the chat?
Good night, Amy. Talking about left-handed writing.
Oh, okay.
And Amy's leaving. Oh.
Hi, Amy. Thanks for coming.
It's a joke, Christina.
Okay, they can be covered with stuff. Okay. So these pages can only be decorated on one side.
Yes.
I think on one of them I'm going to do a vertical waterfall type thing with decreasing the size of each page till we've got just a small one that'll each open up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do on one side. Then the other side we can just do normal open, open, open up, open down, whatever. And then they will sit together. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay.
Bye, Khadijah.
Bye, Khadijah. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you here.
Okay. That copy print's actually printing really well on the back of it.
Oh, that's good.
It's too much.
You're mirrored. No, I'm left-handed.
Dummy.
Chummy. All right. So again, we will go page 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we make sure we're only doing page 2 and 3.
Pretty.
They're good for the long-handled paintbrushes if you've got space. Like if you have really long-handled paintbrushes.
Anti-cap.
Come to use it or lose it. We're going to use all those bits and bobs you keep hoarding.
Yeah, Bruce.
Rulers, they're good for holding rulers as well if you've got lots of different tear rulers and all that sort of stuff. Where are you up to, Pam?
I've got my things made. So do you think if I use a thicker weight of a printer paper that will be enough for the wait, how did that happen? Thick enough for the Scala, get in your basket. You're sitting on my paper. If I use a thicker weight of printer paper, that'd be enough for the pages?
No.
Because it's
You're going to have a lot of stuff glued to it on top of each other, you know, like when we do, maybe. I know printer paper is not going to cut it as the flips and flaps.
this is the printer paper that I'm talking about. It's not like as, I don't remember what weight it is though.
Well, you're going to cover it. Like you're going to put pockets on it and you're going to cover it, and
Which should make it stronger, right? Or is that going to make it weaker?
It should make it stronger, but as long as your paper is not prone to tear in that fold.
Oh yeah, no, it's a really good it's
Yeah.
a good paper.
Yeah,
It's yeah, I use it for my journals all the time. It's like the main, or I used to use it for my journals all the time. It's a
So your weakest point of any journal or page or flip flap is your fold, your hinge, your folded over piece. That's your weakest part. So as long as that's strong enough to hold the weight of whatever you're putting on it without tearing, you're fine.
I may need to dye some more cardstock. Well, you know what? No. I have a bunch of cardstock that is dyed already. It just has it has stencils on it, but I can cover that stuff up. So
Do you want to use that?
well, I don't have the other
Craft
paper I
cards?
have is not the right color. The other like the other craft paper is a weird color of craft. it doesn't. It's they both of the other ones I have are just a really weird color of crap. But I have.
But you're going
And
to
I've
cover
got
them.
these. Yeah, I've got a bunch of. Well, but I mean, even if a little bit of an edge was showing, they're weird.
So we are putting in 3 folios into a signature. So 3 pages folded in half into one signature. And there's 10 of those.
So I could use.
Hi, Tunda. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, three folios in one signature, 10 signatures. 5 on top of the hard pages, 5 underneath.
Okay, I've got plenty of copy dyed that has stencil on it that I can use the back of it where the stencil isn't as dark. Because these are all just ones I made. They're not ones that I bought from somebody, so I can make some more. So that's not a big deal. So I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, it's up to you as long as it's strong enough, because coffee dyeing paper can weaken the.
Oh no, this is
integrity of the paper.
this is the thick. Oh wait a minute. That's not the cardstock.
You meant the flippy flappies? We're going to have 2 pages. 2 pages. And we're decorating only flippy flapping one side of each of those pages, so it sits within this gusset. So it'll be flat on one side and flippy flappy on the inside. So there's only two pages.
Those are cardstock. Those are the other paper. Okay.
Because if you cover them, Pam, you're only going to see like a 1/16 of an inch of that colour if you want to use your weird coloured ones, which you can ink.
They're weird. I mean, I have 4 of this, but that's all that I have left of that. I swear I have another pad, but I cannot for the life of me find it anywhere. It's really irritating. And I thought I had some other craft paper that was really thick that wouldn't even go through the printer, but I can't find it now either. Okay, I'm gonna have to use, but I don't know if this is even thick enough, actually. That one is. Okay. That one is. It's just ugly. I think it is. Actually, no. This is a flimsy cardstock.
Yeah, one of mine that I bought, I can't remember even where I got it from. It was really thin. Not much thicker
these are
than
both
paper.
really thin. Okay, think, Pam, what do you have that you can use? And I have white.
Well, you can use white and ink it because, as I said, you're
Yeah.
going to cover most of it, and you can ink what's
Yeah.
showing.
That's what I'm gonna have to do because at this point, that's all I really have.
Yeah, because as I said, you're going to, if you've got a piece of paper this big, you're going to cover it within an eighth of an inch, and then you can just ink the rest.
I just won't leave any blank like I did before. And I can always cover it with a piece of copy dye, that thinner copy dye if I need to. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I could, Stacy, but that's Plus, I don't really like the color of it. It's a weird color, a really weird color. Okay, what's we doing?
So on page, number your pages. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know they're only putting flippy flappies on 2 and 3. So same as always, we're going to start off with scoring 1/4 of an inch on whatever we've got going.
1/4 of an inch?
1/2 an inch, sorry.
1/2 an inch, yeah.
1/2 an
Confusing.
inch. Give me my page. And we're going to chop it off at about an 1/8 of an inch in. Chop it off. Chop it off.
1/8 of an inch on the long side?
So you've got your flap, 1/2 an inch.
Uh-huh.
Lay that on top of your page. And you want to come in.
Oh, 1/8 of an inch past that.
An 1/8 of
Or
an inch
inside of it.
inside of it, yes. And chop it off.
Okay.
And glue it down. Glue it down.
Glue it down.
If you want to ink yours, if you're doing yours in white, ink it before you glue it down. Ink around all the edges.
Yeah. Ooh, sorry about that. Okay, I'm thinking vintage photo. Whoops, that is Stickles, not. Grab the wrong tin. Okay, come on, open. Thank you. All right, we have tea dye. Hey, where's my vintage photo? Oh, you're a baby one, aren't you? Yeah. Okay.
Where's my ruler? Is your pages that you're cutting A4, like in letter size?
Letter size.
Okay. That's all good. So take the leftover piece is your next piece you're going to put on.
Oh, shoot. Gosh darn it. How many times are you going to wrinkle your paper there, Pam?
We don't have a savers. We do have a Solly's, which is a $5 below, $5. Everything's $5 and under. But the shop is just so messy all the time. I hate going in there.
That's what a lot of our Dollar Trees are like that, and it really irritates me. If I have to dig to look for something, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
It's just like even some of the thrift stores, like the Goodwill, half the time is so messy. I don't know. Yeah. It just, I'm not going to dig to look for something.
Our little thrift store's always so tidy. So tidy. All the coat hangers are turned around the right way. There's people walking around all the time, putting things back, lifting things up. Yeah.
Same thing with this thrift store that, the private thrift store that I like to, that's, the one that's like connected to a church. That one's always so neat and tidy, but Goodwill is just always a mess. Always a mess. Ugh. This is going to take me a bit.
Silly Sollies, I think it's called, Julie. Silly Sollies, yeah. That's a $5. Nothing over $5.
You should have thought about my cardstock. I'm sorry.
You're good. We're going to stop soon anyway because it's way past my time. You can finish inking all yours, but I'm going to give you the measurements first.
Okay, let's do that. Let me get them cut, and then I can glue them afterwards. So, okay,
you can ink
let's
them,
go ahead and get them cut.
So with the leftover piece of that one you just cut.
Yeah. So it's a smaller one.
Yep, score it at 1/2 inch.
On the long edge, right?
On the 8.5.
On the short. Yeah, so short edge this way. Wait. Yeah, 8.5. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
you're going to score that at 1/2 inch. That's going to sit on top, and you're going to measure in 1 inch from the edge of your page. So sit that on top of everything once you've scored. Hi, Cal.
wait, it's going this way. Yeah. Okay. Right? That way?
No, you've scored. You're supposed
I
to
scored it on the wrong spot.
Yeah. That's okay. You're going to cover it up. It's not going to matter.
The other one was supposed to be scored on the bottom, though, right?
No, they're all getting scored on the side.
Oh, no, I scored that one on the right spot. Okay, that one's good. We're good. That one's okay.
Everything's getting scored on the 8.5, so that the score is on the 8.5. Same height as your page.
Score on the long side. Okay.
Yeah. So,
All right.
so stick that on the top of and right across to the left-hand side, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you're going to measure in from the right-hand side. Turn it round.
From where the seams are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to measure in 1 inch right from the edge of the page. From the edge of this page, you're going to measure in 1 inch and chop it off.
Mine's already cut at 1 inch.
Well, there you go. And then you're going to glue that one down, and the next one, you're going to grab another piece of.
Okay, so that goes on top of.
Yep, you glue it on top.
Okay. So this this gets glued on top of here.
So your first one gets glued on top of your base page number 2.
Yep. And then this one gets glued on here.
And it gets glued on top of it. And then you're going to make another one now. So you're going to score it 1/2 inch out of another piece of paper.
Okay.
You're going to set that on top of all of those. And you're going to measure in from the edge 2 inches. So 2 inches. Oh, stay straight, you booger.
Nope.
I'm going to have to glue mine down. Glue it down. I'm going to glue it directly on top. Stick this one on top. And you're going to measure in 2 inches. Pencil. And cut it off.
Okay. Yeah, Julie, do you notice that I'm using it for scoring but not for cutting? I got it so that I could get rid of having a scorer and a trimmer.
Yep, that's why I got that other one. It's useless.
And I don't like I don't like how it cuts. Everything gets frayed and it's horrible.
Now you got magnets, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these are going to need to be, I think I'm going to make a flap that is, get a scrap here. So going from
better, but
going from the base page, you can do it as wide as you like. you're going to glue down a bit here. And this is going to hold all of these closed. I think we'll put a magnet.
Glue some down here. And then it needs to go all the way over to the shortest one.
Yep, so it needs to reach to the shortest one. And you're going to put a magnet or two in there, like to hold the whole lot down.
Okay.
I think I might put 2 magnets in. And that will hold all of that shut.
Okay.
So on this horizontal waterfall-y thing, we can put pockets, but they're not going to be very deep pockets, okay? So this one's going to be quite, I might clip this together, I think.
This one's going to be thin.
It's going to be thin because the other one being the flippy flappy one, the one we're going to put all the flips and flaps, will be a bit thicker.
Yeah.
And it will fill that thing.
Okay.
So that's how that one looks. We'll put this in. We'll add magnets to. We'll glue it on the top of the base page. This holder.
Mm-hmm.
And bring it right out to the edge, like edge of that base page.
Yeah.
Because you've still got this 1/8 of an inch here, but we want it out to the edge of the base page and then fold it.
Okay.
So that it sits on top of all 3 pages, and stick 2 magnets in it. So you're going to stick 2 magnets to the back of this, and then you're going to.
Are you going to leave yours that long?
I think so. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're going to have 2 magnets on the back, which are going to. You're going to glue the 2 magnets onto the top page. Okay. And we'll cover it all up later, but so far that's all we've got time for.
Okay, so 2 magnets on the flap and 2 magnets on the top page.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's that one. And then the next page we'll do flippy flappies, and we'll put a gusset in that first lot so that we can fit lots inside.
Okay.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that next week.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
So you've got till next week. If you want to get rid of your white paper and get craft, you've got time to do that.
Well, I think I've got time also that I can just dye what I have, my white paper. I can just copy dye some really quick, and I can copy dye some now and have it dry by later and be able to redo these, and then I don't have to ink them.
Yep. I have been making journals for about 2 years. I've been making books for about 4 years, 4 or 5 years, 4 years. And I've been marrying the 2 for about 2 years, a year and a half maybe.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hi, Thunder. I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, I said hello to her a while back. She's been here a while. She's been here a while. All right, that's it. That's all we've got time for today. We will come back next Wednesday night, maybe even the Tuesday morning, depends, but Wednesday night, and we will finish making our flippy flappy bits, and then we'll start putting it all together. Doing the Coptic stitch.
Woohoo!
But we won't put these pages in to our binding until we've got all the pages stitched together.
Yeah, because they're not going to make a difference.
Yeah, but it's going to be too heavy trying to wangle stitching,
Yeah.
Coptic stitching. Yep.
So if I want to add, if I want to add any pockets or anything to my signatures, I need to get those done before we stitch them in.
Well, not necessarily, because they lay flat enough to work on with the Coptic stitch.
I'm just worried that if they're thicker, though, that my book is going to sit weird.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Yep. So decorate your signatures as much as you want, and then we'll sew everything together.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know if... I don't think I've ever seen a Coptic journal decorated.
Oh. Yep, we'll all be on Pam's later on. Yep, for sure. For sure,
Yep.
for sure. Yeah, so anyway, we will get this page finished. You can finish this page off, but I'm not going to do anything until next week.
Yeah.
For the rest of it. So we will. So everything's on a video, so people can go back and watch it.
Yeah. And then we'll build the other page next week, and then after that, we'll start decorating those pages.
Decorating the signatures. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
So sewing it together will be the last thing we do. No, it'll be the second last thing we'll do. We'll sew it together, and then we'll attach these pages.
Oh, I need
after.
to cut this. All right, and you said about 1/8 of an inch up?
Yeah, probably 1/16 of an inch. Just want enough space that it's not going to interact with the fold.
Just a hair. Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right.
And do the front and the back of it. So that's the outside that you're going to see, and this is what the pages will sit on top, but you'll still see it when the pages are open.
Yeah, I already covered both sides.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Just measure it about, yeah, I've just done about, yeah, probably 1/8 of an inch.
Right like that?
Yep. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. All right, people, thank you very much for coming and watching and playing along. Hope someone making this as well, but you can always watch the video if you want to watch it. It's going to be really cool. The concept of putting these two separate entities together with the Coptic stitches is new to me. I've never seen it before.
I haven't either.
And it's going to be fun.
I hadn't seen the binding system like this before either, so.
It will be fun, fun, fun. All right, I'll catch us later on Pam's Live. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and we will see you tomorrow night here, and we're going to have Zena on. And she is going to show the Sassy Crafter, and she's going to show us how to use up fabric scraps and paper bags. So that'll be fun. Use it or lose it.
Fabric
See you
scraps
then.
and paper bags. Nice.
Alrighty, bye for now. Thanks everyone. Love
Bye.
you.
Loves ya.